Okay, so we are back with the career of Calvin Leroux. And man, Calvin is now 25 years old and he's entering the prime of his career. Last episode, he won the World Cup with France, but once again had a disappointing season with Liverpool, despite having his best scoring season ever. So the question today for season 8, do we stay at Liverpool or sign for a new team? Of course, drop a like down below if you want to keep seeing more of this series and hit that sub button down below. We are trying to reach 100,000 subs on this channel. But okay, man, we are back. So season 8, the 8th season of Calvin Leroux's career. It's kind of crazy. He's now 25 years old. In terms of career stats, he has 374 appearances, 189 goals, and 65 assists. And in terms of trophies, he has 2 league titles from France. He has 1 domestic cup with Liverpool, the FA Cup, of course, from last year. So yeah, what is that? That's 3 trophies in like 7 seasons. That's pretty low for a player of Calvin's quality. You know, of Calvin's level, of course, he has a Euros trophy, a World Cup trophy, and also a Ballon d'Or. But this man has somehow not yet won a Champions League trophy. Now, first things first, we're going to talk about our next team, or I should say where we're going to play this season here in season 8. Now, we've been at Liverpool for 2 years, and the 2 years have been kind of rocky. Like, this team has been so good, but on the field, it's definitely underperformed. If Calvin wanted to leave, we know teams like Barcelona, you know, also like Real Madrid, like teams like this would definitely show interest in Calvin if he was available, if he wanted to leave Liverpool. So the choice of whether to stay or leave Liverpool, I think it's been made. The choice we are making is to stay at Liverpool for at least 1 more season. So officially for season 8, Calvin is staying. We're not leaving Liverpool just yet. Now, it was a tough choice considering how much this team has underperformed in the last 2 years, but I just feel like we have players in the team, like new players like Vitinha. Yeah, of course, Florian Wirtz is still here, but my issue with leaving is this team is still just so good. We have so many good players, so I feel like it deserves just 1 more chance to go at trophies. You know, a Champions League trophy, a Premier League title. We have 1 more chance with this team. If we underperform again, we don't get a Premier League title or a Champions League, I think next year it's guaranteed Calvin's gonna leave. You know, Calvin doesn't want to be that kind of player where every time the team goes bad, you know, he jumps ship to a new team. He wants to try and make things work at Liverpool, and I think 1 more year is reasonable. So basically just 1 more chance at Liverpool. All right, the new season, we have unlocked finally our last playstyle slot. So we've locked all, what, 7 of them. Now for this last playstyle, we probably should use like a flare. That kind of feels like a Calvin type playstyle. Now at some point, we might try and get that like icon playstyle by increasing his personality to a certain like rank at a certain level. It's basically like a playstyle plus, right? So we might try and do that soon. Now in terms of Calvin's actual upgrades, we've pretty much maxed out the skill tree entirely, but we're not done with upgrading Calvin yet. I guess actually we're far from it. So Calvin currently is 91 rated. From here on out, we're going to completely ignore the skill tree system and upgrade his stats manually. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. I'm pretty sure it's not going to glitch out. I guess we'll find out today, but every goal, assist, or trophy that Calvin gets today, he's going to go +1 in any attribute we want. So if the plan works, that means all his attributes are pretty much in our control. You know, if we want to give him 99 finishing, we can. If we want to give him like 99 pace, we can. And if it does work, we can maybe get Calvin all the way to 99 overall. There's a chance of that. So yeah, we're not done upgrading Calvin. We're far from it. We're just going to switch to like a manual upgrade system. But okay, I say it's time for the first game of the season. Now it's Community Shield versus Man City, the previous year's Premier League champions. Of course, we won the FA Cup, so we're playing the team that we're trying to dethrone. Now you might notice that Florian Wirtz is currently a right winger. That is because we're changing formation again in this team. So Florian's going to play from the right, and we are now going to play a 4-3-3 with a CDM. So I think last year we played a 4-3 with a cam, but now we're going to have a front 3 of Calvin, Ekitike, Wirtz, midfield Soboslai, Vitinha, Gravenberch, and a back line of Kirkes, Musa, Kabarsi, Bradley, and keeper Marbashvili. You know, this here's the reason why I thought we should stay for at least 1 more year. This team is so good. If we could just make this team work on paper, this is a trophy winning team, man. I know it. And also, of course, we have 3 brand new kits for the year. So we have 3 brand new Liverpool kits, which show throughout the entire season. But first game, it's going to be Liverpool versus Man City. Let's see if we can have a strong start to season 8. And I'm hoping this new front 3 works. You know, having Wirtz not as a cam behind us might hurt a bit, but I think overall for the team, having a more balanced midfield might help us out. So let's see, man. The 8th season of the Calvin Leroux Player Career Mode. This is definitely our longest my player ever. I want a good start, man. I want a good start now. Ekitike over to Calvin. Oh, that could have been an instant start if we got a shot away there. Yeah, that's going to be a steal. Hold up. Wirtz could cross it over. Goes to Calvin. Calvin header. Oh my, that could not be farther away. Shield your eyes. Okay, let's pretend that chance never happened. All right, come on, man. If we could beat Man City here, I would feel very confident that we could challenge them for the title this year. So this first game is really a statement of intent from us. Now, Calvin, good touch there. Gonna hold this up, get it to Ekitike. Oh, Ekitike he just got tackled so hard by the Man City midfield. Kirkes, good tackle on Foden. Now Calvin again. Gonna hold it up, Kirkes. You are so free on the left. Ekitike, chance. He's dribbling here. That's a foul, definitely. Okay, that's gonna be, is that a free kick for us? Wait, the ref's not gonna pull it back, man. He should have pulled it back. That was a total foul on Ekitike. And still nothing. It's been all Man City. You know, Calvin's had that 1 chance, and it was the header chance that literally went nowhere. Now Haaland, chance to shoot maybe. He's going to get a shot away, and the shot's going to go wide. Okay, 35 minutes in. We've had like barely any attacking chances so far, at least. If you run here a little bit, Calvin's going to cut inside. Ekitike, I see you. Good ball there. Going to call for it back. Now, Soboslai could play it through. He could. Calvin, good first touch. Now, over to Vitinha. Okay, that was a good chance created. I like that one. I feel like that was some good work. All right, Calvin is going to send in this corner. Can he find a teammate's head? It's going to be cleared. Vitinha, Calvin. It's a good chance for a shot. Oh my, Calvin LaRue. Okay, first goal of season 8, and that's an absolute banger from Calvin. Okay, Liverpool take the lead in the 42nd minute. And that shot was just like floated to the corner. That was beautiful. Outside the box, just floats and no chance for the keeper. Okay, there we go. First goal of the season, we'll take it. Yeah, Calvin's long shot rating is so insane at this point. It's so insane. So halftime, it's 1-0 to Liverpool. And yeah, if we think Calvin is insane now in terms of attributes and stats, like if this new upgrade system works, we can get him to even crazier stats. Like it's gonna be insane. You know, I'm thinking like 99 pace, 99 dribbling and all that. We shall see if it actually works or not. All right, though, corner for City. Header there by Gabriel, and it's going to go wide. Okay, defense, hold it up until now. Okay, as Calvin gets it. Calvin, first time ball to Szoboszlai. Ekitike, this is some great movement here. Now, okay, Ekitike, I need you to keep running though, bro. I need you to keep running. Oh, that was going to be such a good give and go again. Okay, Connor Bradley, that's a steal. We got open space now. Verts. I'm going to run in front of Ekitike here. He's going to play it through. Nice. We're onside. Calvin has options here. Ekitike, I see you. Over to you. One touch, the shot. Oh, it's going to be blocked, man. That was a good chance created again. You at least have to like try and test the keeper there. All right, chance for City. Savinho. Okay, thank you, Kabarsi, for being there. We should have got that loose ball though. Savinho's got Haaland in a good spot. Crossover. That's going to be cleared by the regen Musa. And okay, ball out. We're fine. We survived that. Man, I feel like they're going to tie it up though. I feel like they're going to score soon if we don't score the second. Musa, good tackle. Good. Now Calvin's going to get it to Ekitike. Hold up for a second. That's fine. That's fine. All right, Calvin, one defender to beat. Going to go around him. Beautifully done, Calvin. Dribbling inside, he's got Schlotterbeck next to him. Where's the teammate? Ekitike could shoot it, could pass it off too. Ekitike, Calvin. Fake shot is beautiful. Oh, the finesse will hit the post, and it's going to be a goal kick, though. Man, a great chance to, like, seal this win. And, hey, this counts as a trophy, so if we win this, I'm counting the extra skill point. I don't think we count this on, like, the major stats, the major trophies, but for skill points, we do. Now, saying that, Haaland header attempt, and our keeper has it. We're fine for now. 8 minutes, Vitinha, great ball there. No, it's actually not a good ball, man. We were so in. There was no one there. All the ball just didn't get through. Okay, defense. Come on, stay strong. Haaland over to Echeverry's shot. It's going to be another block. Come on, boys. Stay strong. Stay strong. Corner sent in. Mardash really has it. Yes. Okay, 3 minutes left. I'm going to call for this, and we're running. Calvin over to Vitinha. No, we got to play it to us, man. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Szoboszlai. Vitinha. Great ball to Calvin. Calvin is going to cut inside. Gonna go for a finesse shot, and oh, that's gonna seal the win for Liverpool in the Community Shield. Okay, it's just the first game of the year, but we'll take it. Calvin's 2 goals, man. He's here to stay. We're putting faith in this Liverpool team, and I feel like it's gonna be a good year, man. I feel like it. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like it's gonna be a good year. And this was a nice finesse shot, though. Just a fake shot to the right, created space, and that is a nice finesse shot. All right, so 2-0. That is full time in the Community Shield. That's a nice first game. You know, clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona lined up for Calvin over the summer, but Calvin said, no, not right now. I want to stay Liverpool. In game 1, we lift a trophy. So it's kind of funny. This far in the future, Ryan Gravenberch is our captain. But all right, Community Shield winners. Now it's start officially the Premier League season. Come on, man. I want to win Calvin's first Champions League soon, man. It's got to happen soon. All right, though, so what is that? That's 2 goals plus trophy. That's going to be 3 points to use on Calvin. So I think for the first menu upgrade, I'm going to do probably acceleration from 91 to 94. So +3 to acceleration. So if we look, it actually worked. So 94 acceleration now. So he's got, what is that, 95 pace probably? 94 pace. So, I mean, that worked right there. I wonder if it'll stay actually, you know, as we simulate and get through the season. But if it works, we can give Calvin eventually like 99 pace, man. He's going to be so insane. First game, though, I like that first game, and I like the way our team looked. All right, so first game of the Prem season, it's going to be away versus Brighton. We were also showing off the new away kit. It's kind of like a dark green and yellow combo as they get the first shot away. Okay, boys, can we not concede first or like that immediately? That would be a not so good start. All right, though, Gordon gets it over to Morton. And we're not playing the same team as Community Shield. I don't know why we're playing a weakened team here, but I guess it's just squad rotation. Ekitike, though, it's going to be Kirkez up to Calvin. Calvin is going to take a... I tried to go for a first-time shot. Now, that wasn't a first-time shot, though. I don't know what that was. It was a nice pass, though. I'll take it, at least. All right, Mertens in the box here for Brighton. Dangerous chance. It'll be cleared by Musa, though. All right, Musa header. Calvin win that. Okay, Calvin tried to win it. He's got pushed over by Gomez, though. Whoever Gomez that is. I feel like in all my series this year, Moise Kean is always against me. He always plays so well. Like, of course, Moise Kean is playing this game. This man does not leave me alone in career mode. Okay, what is skill by Calvin, though? Calvin, Ekitike, a chance here. He's going to turn. Ekitike, great run here. Goes for a shot. Oh, and he actually scored it. Okay, I thought that was going to be saved, but I guess not. Okay, so Calvin gets the assist, and that's the first goal of our Premier League season. I'll take it. I'm kind of surprised. I thought that shot wasn't that good, but keeper can't save it. It is 1-0 to Liverpool in the 35th minute. We will take it. All right, Calvin chance to run a little bit. We're going to try to go around this fender. A little skill there. That was little. Now, okay, second guy's there. Oh, the second guy was there. I should have passed it off sooner than that. All right, Moise Kean, dangerous. Over to Charizard playing for Brighton. That's a long shot by Fofana. That's definitely not going to be in. Okay, though, first half, it's going to be 1-0 to us. That's not too bad. I feel like our team does look a little more balanced this year with our new formation, the new setup. You know, so far I'm seeing more positive things. All right, Calvin, Ekitike, back to Vitinha. Morton, come on, get it to Calvin. Come on, get it up, Gordon. Nice. Calvin. Okay, Ekitike, though. I mean, I need him to run more forward, bro. He stays behind so much. I really wish he'd like run more in front of me. Oh, Kirkez, great win there. Now, I see you. We're going to go in the middle instead. Over to Ekitike. Great pass to Kirkes there. Oh, he's offside though. I like the idea, man. I like it. All right, come on. We need the second goal to really make this game a lot more comfortable. Right now, it feels like Brighton are very close to tying this up. Moise Kean, chance here over to Fofana. Thankfully, he's offside too, though. All right, 30 minutes to go in this game. 30 minutes. Soboslai gets out of Calvin. Calvin's going to take a touch. Going to try to burn this defender with his new pace. And I think we're seeing it a little bit. Calvin on the breakaway there is going to lay it off. No, I mean, that's good defending by that defender there. And we should have got that ball through. Great through ball to Calvin from Ekitike. Calvin's going to cut inside. I feel like we've had not that many chances to shoot. Might have a chance there. Oh, it's a good shot, but it's a good save at the same time. I mean, it wasn't in the corner enough, I don't think. Game is not sealed yet. You know, 15 minutes. It's still 1-0 to Liverpool. Crossover, that's dangerous. Moise Kean header, and did that go off the post? It might have, man. That would have been a great goal for Moise Kean. Come on, 15 minutes. Can we just get this second, man? Can we just get it? Kirkes play it through to Calvin. Nice, Calvin. One touch. Now we're going to stay along close to the baseline. Going to cut inside there. Nice, Calvin. Ekitike, one more pass, one more pass, one more pass. Beautifully done. Calvin low-driven shot, and that's probably going to seal the win in the first day of the Premier League for Liverpool. We will take it. Okay, man. Great pass from Ekitike. This striker chemistry is definitely there, although I want him to be more aggressive. It's there, though. I should say the French chemistry. All right, 9 minutes now. It's truly easy to seal this win. First game, though, I mean, Calvin, a goal and assist. If it ends this way, we'll take it. Is that Frankie de Jong playing for Brighton? It is. He takes a good shot, but that's such a weird transfer to see. What are we now? And I think 2031, so we are really far in the future. Arda Güler gets it to Frankie again. Now it's going to be cleared. Verts gets it. We should be good. Now I'm going to call for this, and oh my, bro, Calvin looks so quick there. He looked like he was actually like speed boosting. Hold up here. Might have a chance for one more. Oh, this guy's going to get to us. But man, that when Calvin was running there far away, he looked like he was so quick. It almost looked fake. Okay, wait. What did I just see from our keeper? He just got out of the way of the shot, I felt like. But okay, first game, 2-0. Calvin gets an assist and a goal. We'll take it. This has been a nice start to the season, man. A nice start. All right, though, so goal and assist, that's going to be 2 more points to use on Calvin, so 2 points. What should we do here? I think let's do finishing from 88 to 90. And okay, that's applied. Now, I feel like Calvin's probably close to 92, like very close to 92, but not quite there yet. I think he definitely could use more like more finishing, more dribbling probably, you know, can max that out probably first. More shot power would be nice too. Okay, so I just got hit with some very interesting news here. Some very bad news, though. If you remember, last year we finished 4th, Liverpool, like we barely got 4th place. And I thought that usually means Champions League, usually does, but I'm guessing either like a English team won the Conference League or something. Because this year we are actually in the Europa League, not the Champions League. So yeah, that kind of sucks. That actually sucks big. Man, like usually finish 4th. I usually is Champions League. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong for us, but I mean, in the Champions League, in the Premier League, it's Chelsea. Oh, okay. I know what happened. Burnley, they finished in 8th place, but they won the Champions League. So they took our 4th place spot, basically. Oh man, it's Burnley again, man. They knocked me out of the Champions League and they take our Champions League spot the next year. I cannot believe it, man. I hate Burnley in this save. I hate them. Oh, that sucks so bad. Okay, you know what? We should be really the favorite to win the Europa League, so maybe that's a sure way to get some kind of European trophy for us this year. So I guess it's not the end of the world, but that does suck. All right, so I guess it's time for now our Europa League debut with Calvin Leroux. Man, that's crazy. In real life, it's actually like that. If you finish 4th, but an English team wins the Europa League, you don't get your Champions League spot. Is it like that in real life? I feel like for some reason in real life, that wouldn't be the case, but I don't really know. This is very complicated, all like the drawing and stuff. All right, but okay, so Europa League first game of the season here versus Valencia. I mean, our team here, we should dominate Europa League. We really should. Like, we should be the best team in this competition, no doubt. And that makes Calvin's choice to stay even bigger. You know, he has truly been loyal to this team. You know, loyalty actually means something to Calvin, unlike some other Scousers. But okay, it's going to be 1-0 in 7 minutes. I mean, that's a fast start, so I'll take it. Just one through ball, Calvin's in, and that's an easy goal for him. All right, 1-0 in 9 minutes. That's a very fast start. All right, Soboslai to Calvin. Calvin, one touch over to Ekitike. Great pass there. Now we're running Ekitike. Great pass there to Calvin. Calvin, skill is nice. Another one also. Calvin gonna try to play it over. Great pass. Oh, that's some great work. Okay, that is some great play between the 2 French players there. 15 minutes in, it's already 2-0 to Liverpool. Man, the skill, the assist, that was just beautiful. All right, we are off to a flying start in the Europa League, I guess. And Valencia's defense looks terrible here, though. Calvin breaking away. We got 2 players on us. We're breaking away, though. Skips that tackle. Now Calvin is going to do a little skill there. Hold up to a teammate. Where are we at? Ekitike. Oh, he's there, and it's 3-0. Okay, we are destroying Valencia. 3-0 in 23 minutes. Already 2 assists for Calvin and a goal. All right, man. Not bad. Not bad here. All right, man. Let's just keep up this nice start. Soboslai Ekitike over to Tyler Morton. Oh, man. I wish they played it to us there. We're so free on this left side, man. We're so free. Verts. Okay, Verts. I didn't call for that. He tried it. He tried it. Now header pass over to our teammate. Can't quite reach him, though. Good pass through. That's Bino Giddens. The shot's going to be saved. Corner in. I want to see our defense keep this clean sheet, man, especially against a team like this. It'd be nice. Now shot there, another shot, a 3rd shot, a 4th shot. Is there a 5th shot coming? That's kind of like a 5th shot. There is a 5th shot. Oh my. All those shots and still clean sheet. Now Calvin's got a lot of space to run here. Now, okay, I kind of thought this guy would be a little bit slower, wouldn't tackle us immediately, but he did. All right, Calvin steals it back. Nice work there. Sobel slide, plays it to Ekitike. Now I'm running on the corner here. Verts to Calvin. Calvin has options. Gonna play it to Sobel slide. Get it back, get it back. Oh, nice back heel. Calvin, finesse shot. That's gonna be an easy save though. Yeah, the keeper was like already on that side. All right, corner sent in by Calvin. Header, Sobel slide. Oh, that's going to be Calvin's third assist of the first half. And we've scored from a corner, man. It's an absolute miracle. All right, man, even though we're in the Europa League, our team is looking good this year. So much better. Look at that, man. Loyalty means something, at least for now. Loyalty does mean something. It's showing off. Calvin's loyalty is being repaid, I think. Hopefully it repays the entire season with trophies. We'll see. Now, that's an insane volley. It's going to be a good save. Kirkez, Sobel slide over to Ekitike. I like it. Ekitike, great pass to Calvin. Now we got players to be here. We're going to cut inside a little bit. Hold it up, hold it up. Ekitike, play it back, play it back. We're in space. Nice. Calvin is in a dribble in the box here. Gonna look for a shot. Gonna look for a shot. Gonna be a left-footed shot. Oh, the keeper was in a good spot for that one. That could have been a lot better from us. Vitinha, Verts. Oh, Vitinha and Verts. You had a steal there, and they just gave right back to them. That would have been a nice steal to get. Okay, Dallo is so free on the left or right, I guess. Cabarsi tackle though. Gomez gets it. Okay, good defending once again. Vitinha, great pass to Calvin, man. That's beautiful. Calvin already has 3 assists here. Might look for a 4th. Over to Ekitike. Right in front of goal, finesse shot. It's gonna go slightly wide, man. He was wide open. We are creating some good chances though this game. All right, Cabarsi steal over to Gomez. Nice. Keep it going. Verts. Now I feel like I'm kind of sad we're not having that much combo play with Verts, but I feel like it is better for the team overall. So we are sacrificing in that area. Now, oh, Calvin was a little bit free there, man. We just can't find him. Because last year we were playing like a 78 rated Gordon in a Champions League quarterfinal. Like that's how bad our right wing was. So Verts is just filling that hole in the team. And then our midfield's more balanced, so it really should help out more. I think we're seeing it so far. It is. Now Calvin. The same skill, but we got it though. We got him. Okay, this, whoa, that's a pile up, man. Ref, call the foul. Come on. Bro, they're trying to take out Calvin Leroux. That's so rude. And that's like disrespectful. Hakimi, when did we get Hakimi? Okay, that's a transfer I just saw. I mean, I guess that's a decent right back, but I didn't even see that one. Bobo slide back to Calvin. Calvin. From distance, oh, the shot's in the corner, but it's going to be saved. I mean, this Liverpool team is definitely like financially back in the squad. They're making transfers. So, I mean, they know Calvin stayed. His loyalty, they're trying to repay him. So another reason why we stayed. Now Calvin always taken out again. Give him the foul, ref. Come on. Bro, they're just resorting to like taking out Calvin at every chance they get. Okay, though, Calvin in the free kick spot. Now he scored a free kick like this before. Can he do it again? I think now we're entering the stage of his career where he is a free kick taker. And that one, oh my, the curve of it. Oh, it's just beautiful from Calvin Leroux, and it's 5-0 to Liverpool. Man, Calvin is now a free kick specialist. I think he scored in a World Cup, right? In the World Cup final, he scored one. Bro, this one was farther away though, and it is hit with the perfect amount of power, the perfect amount of curve. Oh, that's no chance for the keeper. Man, that is beautiful. It is 5-0 this game. I've lost track of his stats. You know, I think he has what, 3 assists and 2 goals. So that's 5 points to use, man. What a game. So once again, we should, of course, we're going to concede or win the clean sheet, of course, in the final 20 seconds. But man, we better win this Europa League trophy this year. We better win this. First game though, what a performance. All right, so 5 points for Calvin. What should we do next? I guess let's do maybe some dribbling and ball control. So let's do ball control +2, dribbling +2, and then stamina +1 to 95. And okay, so there it is. Calvin's now +1 to 92 overall. So that's nice to see. I mean, so far this is working. So we definitely could probably get Calvin to like 99 overall. That would be insane at some point in the series. So far this year, he has 10 goals in 10 games and also 5 assists. So a flying start for Calvin. And he just needs the trophies now. He just needs trophies. And okay, so our play is translating to the table. We sit in first after 7 games on 16 points. And man, last year's champions Man City are all the way down to 13th, so not a great start to the year for them, but for us it's been a very good start. Next up is a game that is, it's become very personal. We are facing Burnley at Anfield, a team that knocks out the Champions League, the team that took our Champions League spot. Man, I hate Burnley in this save. I hate them. Calvin definitely hates them. So I want some revenge here. I want some big revenge. I still don't understand how they won the Champions League last year, man. It makes no sense. How did this team win the Champions League? I will never know. I doubt they're ever going to do it again, though. I doubt it. Bro, Calvin is out for blood this game. We are out for blood. But we'll slide to Calvin. Good touch there. Now Calvin is in a breakaway a little bit. Ekitike, I see you. Ekitike. Oh, okay, what is still by Tavio? That pass was so weak, though. That was so predictable. Oh, Calvin, good still there. Good work defensively. Now Kirkez, Sobel slide. Calvin's in, doesn't see him. It's fine. Vitinha up ahead to Ekitike. That's not a bad idea. It's going to be cleared kind of wildly. We win that? No, we're not going to win it back. Okay, first 20 minutes have been like all Burnley possession wise, and I don't understand why. Like, how are they so good? How do they play like prime Barcelona football here? Make it make sense. How are they like possession masters right now? Come on. Oh, we're just letting them relax on the ball, man. We're just being so passive. Gonna be a shot attempt soon, probably. Maybe a shot there. Nope, it's gonna be a shot there actually, and good save. Now let's break. Calvin receives ball from Marashvili. Now we're gonna run a little bit. We're gonna win a throw in. Throw in, Sobel slide back to Calvin. Can he get it back to Sobel slide? Back to Calvin immediately. That's nice, Calvin. Oh, great work cut inside there. The finesse is good, but it's going to go slightly wide in the end. Yeah, not quite in the corner. Amy, get it over to Calvin. Header there. Goes to Sobel slide. Good. Sobel slide back to Calvin. Calvin, good spot here. Fake shot destroys him. Calvin looking for the finish, and Calvin Leroux. Okay, we upgraded his finishing +2 to 90, and he still has some of these misses, man, where they go slightly off, and I'm so surprised every single time. Bro, that should be a goal 100% of the time for Calvin. That should not be a miss. At the very least, like on target. All right, Morton, get it over to Calvin. Nice. Ekitike, hold it up for a second. Ekitike is going to try to play past there. He tried to play it right through the Burnley player, though. Bro, I don't get it. How are they so good at this save, man? I don't get it. How are they so good? Okay, last chance here first half. Nope, ref calls it, so it's going to be halftime. 0-0 versus Burnley so far. I mean, like, so far, these chances we've had haven't even been easy. They've been tough chances. For some reason, Burnley, they're this good at the save, man. They are the current champions of Europe. Okay, still there. Wait, Calvin. Oh, good touch there. Calvin, break away, break away. Oh my, Calvin Leroux sent another guy to the dust. Same chance as before, but this time Calvin's not gonna miss. Okay, take that, Burnley. Calvin just destroyed their entire defense. 1-0, 58th minute. Let's go. I will not lose to Burnley again, man. I'm not gonna do it. We will not lose to this team. That was an insane run by Calvin, though. That was insane. All right, Yemi looking dangerous. Gonna cut inside there. Now looking for a pass. Oliveira, I remember, who was an integral part of their team that beat us in the Champions League. He's gonna take a shot there. Okay, that's a good shot. Get it out, though. Kirkez, nice. Okay, it's gonna be a goal kick. That's fine. Barcy into Calvin. Calvin. Options here. Now he might just take the pace option, which that's going to work. All right, Calvin looking for teammates. Looking for him. Ekitike. That's going to get to you. Shot by Ekitike. Good shot. It's going to be a good save. I do not mind it now. Corner sent in by Calvin. Header attempt there. It's going to be cleared. Chance here for Calvin. Okay, that pass is behind him, though. Let's reset this. Reset it. Ekitike, hold up. Over to Verts. Verts shot off the crossbar. Oh my, Calvin just blocked that shot. Oh man, this shot was right at us though. I couldn't really do much there. I don't know who that was. Might have been Soboslai. We just blocked his shot though. Oh, great still there. Calvin, Ekitike, over to Verts. Nice work there. Verts might pass it, might shoot it. Oh, he's gonna shoot it, man. He should have passed it there. Oh, we had numbers in the middle. 9 minutes. It's still just 1-0 to Liverpool, man. Burnley just hanging on. Oh, Oliveira, chance there. Mardashvili, big save, man. We cannot concede in the final 5 minutes. Burnley will not go away here. Corner sent in. It's going to be caught. Hopefully, it's caught. Now, come on, kick it, quick. Nice to Calvin. Now, come on, let's run here. Let's run a little bit. Calvin over to Soboslai. Back to Calvin. Can I get some space first before you pass it? I guess it's fine. Because Calvin just using his pure pace. Shot there to seal it. Oh, the defender got in the way at the last second. I was trying to go far post there, not near post. All right, though, is that enough to win this game at least? Calvin header is going to win that over to the middle. And that's going to be full time. Okay, it's enough at least to beat Burnley. They're still just such a tough team to face. So it's not quite the revenge I wanted, but at least we do defeat Burnley finally. And we stay in first in the Premier League. All right, though, so one goal, that's going to be just one little point to use. Now, where should we put this point at? I think let's do finishing +1 to 91. It never hurt to have more finishing. So 91 finishing now. Calvin's still 92 rated. And also shooting 89, that's close to 90 as well. All right, though, next up on the schedule is going to be playing Arsenal at the Emirates. Now, we're still in first place. Arsenal are in fourth, so it's a top of the table clash, kind of. I think they're like 4 points behind us. But man, we're still in first, so we're still having a great start to the year. It's carried over into, I think, now November. Still a long way to go, but it's been a promising start. Definitely our best start at Liverpool since we joined. Now, Hakimi, I'm going to run here. Man, I just drifted all the way to the right. Hakimi found us. I didn't even have to call for it. I'm going to play it back over to Verts. Verts, option, collate off to Calvin. Calvin. Looking for an option. No, that was one extra dribble, man. I was looking for some space to shoot. That extra dribble ruined it. All right, Soboslai, steal, Gravenberch over to Vitinha, over to Hakimi. Florian, I can call for this here. I'm gonna call for it. Florian, get it to Calvin. Nice, Calvin. Into Vitinha. Ekitike shot. Man, good movement, good play. I like what I'm seeing. Corner sent in by Mr. Leroux. Header cleared. It's gonna be cleared for a throw in. All right, Calvin throws this in. Now Vitinha, did you just handball it? You better not have. I don't think he did. Calvin, crossover to Ekitike, cleared. Vitinha, Calvin. Okay, that fake shot was so unnecessary. It was so unnecessary. I thought it'd create space, but it was so not needed. Okay, let's try this again, although it's been on us to start, so I like that. Calvin to Kirkez, back to Calvin. Into Ekitike, great touch there. Oh, he's gonna break away. That's going to be I think Saliba with a misplaced tackle, and it's going to be Ekitike scoring first in this game. And I think since Saliba touched it, it's not going to be Calvin's assist, but I'll take the goal though. I will take the 1-goal lead. You know what? I just checked. It actually is Calvin's assist. I thought it might not have been because Saliba touched it, but no, that does count. So, all right, Calvin assist, Ekitike goal. That's been a theme this year. You know, teammates actually scoring off Calvin's assist. I like it. Corner in by Saka. That is going to be clearance away. Oh, that's going to be a chance. That's going to be a goal. Nope, it goes wide. Thankfully, man, that was close. Oh my, that defender now. That wasn't really a skill. That was kind of turning, and he just got sent to the moon. Calvin over to Ekitike. He's going to take a touch. Oh, okay, he was so slow there, man. He was so slow. Probably should have kept that one ourselves now. Vitinha gets it. Verts. Ekitike lays it off. Nice. Calvin's going to run in the space now. Run in the space. Oh, what a tackle, man. That was a clean tackle. Just barely avoided Calvin's foot there. Oh my skill. Okay, that works. That works. Oh, the pass, though, didn't quite work. Okay, now we're just playing a little loose with it today. Need to be a bit more sharp. Calvin to Ekitike. Chance there. Again, he loses it. Okay, Ekitike. You scored that one goal, but that's twice in a row. You just lose it immediately after giving it to you. I need you to hold it for just a second, man. Just a second. Last chance first half. It's going to be Manu. Manu playing for Arsenal. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I forgot he plays in how he transferred. I think last week we played them, and I noticed our former Marseille teammate at Arsenal. But okay, first half, it's currently 1-0 to Liverpool. Feels like another game we should win, man. We should win this. We feel like a team that's more in control, more on the front foot. And Soboslai's played amazing against next to us. I like him in this team. He just never stops running in the midfield. Like, never stops. Now, Kirkez, you can steal it there. Kirkez, good block. Morales gets it. Morales is like, I think, an 85 plus rated regen of someone at center back, so he's a good pickup too. Calvin, Ekitike, I'm going to try to get here a little bit space. Ekitike, Calvin has got so much space. How did not play him? Soboslai will find him. Calvin, one touch shot is powerful, but it's going to be kind of like slicing inwards, and it goes over the bar, man. All right, keeper's going to clear it out. Kind of forced a rushed clearance there. Soboslai, Calvin, a little skill there. Oh my, Calvin, what a skill. Calvin shot. Oh, it's going to be a nice goal. No, it's not, man. That would have been such a nice highlight. Oh, if that shot just goes in. Calvin, corner sent in, header cleared. Vitinha, Calvin might get one touch for a shot or something. We're going to lay it off instead. Oh, play here. Calvin. No, okay, that was a bit too late. Calvin, touch, shot. Oh, man, tap so, but that was just some strength. Oh, we just couldn't get a shot past him. All right, 20 minutes to go. It's still just 1-0 to Liverpool, man. A slim lead, despite us being the much better team. Kirkez, good steal. Kirkez, play it. Okay, Kirkez, that ball was so late. Oh, we skipped that tackle, but we kept it. Calvin, Ekitike, good touch there. Gonna underlap. Ekitike. We're so free there. Ekitike, man, you gotta get that ball through. If it's just more simple, we're through. And if we can just execute better on those chances, we put teams to bed early. Instead, Sesko, chance there. It's blocked, and it's back to our keeper. We survived that. Oh, that's a bad pass. Calvin. Chance here. Gets by that defender. Now Calvin, a chance to seal this. Shot from Calvin Leroux, and it's another save by Coble, man. You got to be kidding me. Here, we're going to go short corner here. Calvin's going to receive it back. Vitinha, Calvin. Gonna look for a finesse. Looks for the finesse. Okay, there we go. Calvin Leroux is gonna seal the win for Liverpool at the Emirates. Okay, last shot didn't work, but that shot's gonna work. Hey, man, we truly feel like a different team this year. We are winning games. Last year, we just weren't winning. Yeah, it's a very tidy finesse shot from Mr. Calvin Leroux. 2-0, and that should seal this win again. Oh, did we destroy him? Not really. Okay, not really. Look at Telly just read that. Not really. Do I get one more chance for a goal? Maybe Calvin's gonna try to take a touch there. Okay, Frimpong just won it back easily. But 2-0, Calvin's gonna get a goal and assist game, so 2 points, and also we stand first. So I would say very nice. Are we gonna concede there? Of course we're going to concede in the final minute, man. Come on. That is so unfortunate, but 2-1 versus Arsenal. We'll still take it. You know, getting close to the midway point of the season. We're still in first place. We're still a title contender. All right, so 2 points. I think let's do +1 acceleration, also +1 sprint speed to 95. All right, so Calvin gets closer and closer to 99 sprint speed, and now it's 95. 99 pace is definitely on the way. All right, so 16 games in now. We have 14 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss, and we have an 8-point lead in first over Man United in second, so it has been a great start, man. I keep saying it, but our faith and our loyalty right now is being repaid. Stat-wise, Calvin has 21 goals already, so 21 goals in 27 games already this year. Last year, 37 was his career high, and I feel like this year we might shatter that record maybe. And yep, top scorer of the Prem, we're one above our former teammate Isak, who went back to Newcastle, so what a weird transfer that is. He went back there. Now, I forgot to show it, but the Ballon d'Or was announced, and the winner was actually Kylian Mbappe, who won it. So our French teammate takes home the 2030, I think 2031 Ballon d'Or. Yeah, so Calvin's still stuck at 1 Ballon d'Or in 8 seasons pretty much. But okay, next up, a trip to Old Trafford, and it's first versus second. So yeah, no Ballon d'Or this year. I think it makes sense. You know, only an FA Cup trophy last year is not really that big. But I think if we can win the Prem title this year, the Premier League at least, I feel like if Calvin scores, 35 plus goals, that could be enough to win the next year's Ballon d'Or. So that's our goal right now. All right, Calvin, hold up Calvin. An early finesse shot. Okay, blocked by the United center back. All right, though, man, we've only dropped points in 2 games this year. It's pretty crazy. Is that an early tackle? It's not gonna be a red, right? Why are the fans wanting a red for Verts? No way. Verts, it'll be probably yellow. Okay, yellow. I was gonna say, bro, the fans calling for a red there. No way for Verts. No way. All right, Lozano gets it over to Quatara. It's gonna be a block there. Kirkez picks it up. Kirkez play to Calvin. Nice. Calvin, okay, that touch was insane. Nice skill there. I think it's also our first time we're in the third kit here, which I do like. I like the black design on the shoulders. Now, Soboslai, you got Calvin. Calvin is gonna take that shot. He just got smothered though, man. That should have been a free shot. Bro, Soboslai's a madman. This guy just never stops pushing. Vitinha. Oh, I had a chance there. A little bit late, and now it's gonna be blocked, man. That could have been a better chance like a second ago. All right, though, I guess an eventful start. Calvin just stole that from Anthony, bro. That pass was just controlled with 1 touch. Ekitike, Calvin through to Vitinha. Are you offside? No, he's gonna be offside, man. He was right behind the center back. I should have known that. All right, 25 minutes, and it's been a little bit chaotic to start. Okay, right when I said this game's been chaotic, it slowed down a bit. Now, chance for United. Long shot. Did that go in? Okay, what a shot from their striker, I guess. Okay, United score first. It is 1-0 to them. Oh, that was an insane shot. Okay, let's see if we can find a response. Ekitike is going to play to Calvin. Calvin Oh, maybe a chance there. We're going to keep it, though. We're going to keep it. Going to go for a low shot. Oh, man, I kind of wanted that to be more in the corner. Could have been so much better. Corner sent in by Calvin. Header, decent. It falls. Florian shot blocked. It goes back to Calvin. Calvin, one touch. On the volley shot. Oh, it had too much power on it, man. It felt good. Oh, it just had too much power. I thought it was a good amount of power. All right, so halftime, it's going to be probably, yep, it's going to be 1-0 to United so far. Come on, my last game for January. I don't want to drop points and lose momentum, so we got to win this. Got to try and make a comeback here at Old Trafford. All right, Nusa coming forward, though. Mason Mount, their attack looks better here. Save, and it will be cleared by Kirkez. Oh, we couldn't get it out, though. Vata's going to steal it back. This is our first game of the season where we are looking second best a little bit. Kabarsi's still there. Gravenberch, Calvin, up ahead to Soboslai. Keep it going, keep it going. Nice ball there. Nice, I like it. Calvin again holds it up. Nice. Ekatike, Soboslai back to Calvin. Calvin around this guy, looking for an equalizer. Can he find it? Calvin can find it. It's gonna be 1-1. Beautiful goal from Calvin Leroux in Liverpool, and that was just beautiful team play again. I'm not gonna lie, Soboslai might be a better partner for Calvin in the attack than Florian Wirtz, because like Soboslai is pulling the strings right now in the midfield, and he's so much better at pressing and stealing the ball away. So next to Calvin, he might be a better fit. I don't know. So far this year, it's working. Oh, Calvin steal. Nice. All right, now we take control, man. Now we take control. Show that we are the team to beat this year. We got players to beat here. We're going to win throw in. That's fine. Good work. Do not mind it. Now Kirkez. Oh, you should have threw it to Calvin. Come on, man. All right, relax, boys. Relax. Kirkez over to Soboslai. Coutinho. Passing's not bad. Wirtz. Great ball to Calvin there. Calvin. Oh, no, man. It's just so congested. I should have waited. Give it right away to the United player there. And they got Kimmich. He's going to be pretty old now in this save. Oh, no. Ball through. Come on, boys. Defense. Great block by Musa. Great block. Come on. 15 minutes left. We got to score another one. Come on. Corner in by Anthony. That is going to be a header cleared. Now, can it be a quick kick? Oh, it's not to Calvin, though. Oh, it should have been. Soboslai gets it, though. Soboslai, play it. Calvin is away. Come on, Calvin. Keep running. Run like the wind. Calvin breaks away from this defender. Breaks away, low shot, and Calvin Leroux is going to score the second for Liverpool. Man, this might be our season, man. It might be our season. And this finish was awkward, though. I didn't think it was going to be like that kind of animation, but it's a nice little like low shot that I guess the keeper just can't save. All right, 2-1, 2 goals from Calvin. Comeback is made. Now let's just win this game and seal it, boys. Win it and seal it. Pass there, Kimmich. Oh, Calvin steal. Is that a foul? No, it's going to be a foul, man. I thought it was clean. I thought it was. All right, 7 minutes left. Just if they score here, my heart will break. Is that Trent playing for United? I'm disgusted. Bro, he is playing for Man United. I cannot believe what I just saw there. Bro, he went to Real Madrid and then United. I can't believe it. Vitinha, Calvin, Ekatike, you're in, man. Seal this. Seal this. Ekatike has a chance to shoot. Oh, his shot goes over the bar, but it's fine. It's fine. And that could have been another assist, but okay. 3 minutes added on. That should be enough to win this game. And it was a tough game. The toughest of the year so far, definitely. But just 1 minute. Come on, Trent. No, Trent plays it over. You can't do this to us. Come on. Corner. No, header. It's going to be blocked. Another shot comes in. Calvin, clearance away for the win. He makes it, and that's going to be a win for Liverpool. That's a big win right there. That's a very big win for us in our season, man. Calvin's loyalty is just being repaid, man. I keep saying it. All right, though, so 2 goals there. We have 2 more points to use. I guess let's do attack positioning from 85 plus 2 because that definitely helps Calvin scoring in sim games and stuff. So that is now up to 87 there. And okay, so midway point of season 8, and we sit in first place with a 12-point lead over second Newcastle United and Arsenal, man. Our team has truly gotten so much better than last year. I don't know if it's formation or certain signings, but our team is so much better. And then Europa League, we are currently sitting in 7th there. So not first, second, but that's fine. You know, we're 3 points off top, so it's not too bad. So in January, Calvin currently has 23 goals and 9 assists. So this might be Calvin's first ever 40 goal season, maybe. Ekatike scoring, Wirtz is scoring, assisting. So far the stats look pretty good. It's definitely Calvin, Ekatike, though. Those two are leading this team forward. Hopefully leading this team to trophies this year. And okay, so we start the second half of our season with a chance to win a trophy, actually. Carabao Cup final with Spurs, Liverpool. On the way here, we beat Brighton. We also beat Burnley on penalties, by the way, so it was close, but that is right. Next game, a chance to win the first trophy of the year, the actual first trophy. A tone setter for the rest of our season. Once again, man, off momentum, we cannot lose this game if we want to go after like a Europa League trophy, the Prem title. We got to win this. I imagine the title race in the Prem will get a lot closer as we get to a closer end of the season, but we cannot stand for any loss of momentum here. So first Spurs, Carabao Cup final. Let's see what we can do. Trying to win Calvin's second trophy at Liverpool as they had a good chance there to start. All right, Gravenberch over to Wirtz. Now I'm going to try to keep drifting here on the right. Vitinha, Calvin gets away there. Nice touch. Now Calvin away for the first goal in this final. Come on, take your time. Take your time. And Calvin's going to score the first goal in this Carabao Cup final. final. It only takes us 10 minutes. All right, man, good start here. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be Calvin's best season ever. Like, his stats are just insane this season. We could be looking at a 50 goal season. I don't know, 40 actually might be a low estimate. He's scoring and he's not slowing down at all. All right, those Spurs coming forward. Defense, stay strong. Amora's gonna go to Kamavinga on the left. Kamavinga over to Williams. This is a little dangerous. It's very dangerous. Amora shot. Marmanashvili makes the save, thankfully. All right, come on. We're gonna need the second goal soon here to really get momentum. It's gonna be another corner for Spurs, though. This time sent in and caught by our keeper. Now, come on, kick it quick. Bro, get it out to him. We're so free here. Good kick there, actually. That's beautiful. Calvin, one guy to beat, one guy to beat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, man. I didn't mean to push the ball forward. I wanted to do a little skill there. I just messed it up completely, though. All right, Steele, Gravenberch, Vitinha, Ekitike, play it. Calvin is away. That new pace, we're feeling it, and we're seeing it too. Calvin, away for the second goal this game. Bro, again, how does Calvin put some of these off target? I will never understand it. Oh, he's got like 90 finishing, 99 composure. How does he put these wide? Oh, man, now a chance for Spurs. Amora, please. Okay, Morales, good tackle. Calvin, Ekitike, let's try this again. Gonna stay on the left here. Ekitike, good pass to Calvin. I got a player running. Gonna play it up. I believe it's Kirkez. Goes to Kirkez. Shot attempt, and it's gonna be 2-0 to Liverpool. I will take the assist. All right, 40 minutes in. This is a flying start for us, and we look incredible this year. If we were in the Champions League, I feel like we have a good chance of winning it. That's how good this team looks, man. Than season 8. Shot there, though. Did I just jinx us? The shot goes wide. I did not jinx us fully. Got very close to, though. All right, the first half is gonna end 2-0. It is going to end 2-0, so far, so good. Come on, man. Let's seal this trophy. Let's seal it. Spurs do not look really up to date to match us. Ekitike to Calvin. Calvin. Skill there. Now, that was decent. Ekitike, try to play it over to you. He's got pushed, man. He got pushed. That's good defending. Defending without fouling, I guess. Soboslai, we're going to drift here. Now, get it over to Verts. Florian is going to play a nice ball there to Calvin. Now, Ekitike, I see you, but now you're going to back away a little bit. That might have actually been Vitinha. I don't know. All right, back, though. Hakimi, Verts. Vitinha looking for something. Oh, man, if I would have got there a little bit quicker, I would have got that pass probably. He was looking for it. We were too slow, though. Kamavinga coming forward. It's going to be a chance for Spurs to get back in it. Good pass there, but he's going to be offside. All right, Spurs trying. They're not finding any luck, though, yet. And Kabarsi, what a hit to Calvin. Calvin, the header pass is not quite good enough, though. Okay, Spurs have definitely had more of the ball here in the second half. Shot there. It's going to be saved. Okay, pressure. Nice. He's going to clear it. Now, clearance will be back to us. Gravenberch over. Verts. Ekitike, beautifully done. Calvin trying to get this. Oh, man, that's good defending, by the Spurs center back. It's really good defending. And they're just hanging on, preventing this third goal for us. Just barely hanging on. Pass over. Come on, boys. Defend it. Okay, that touch was terrible by their striker. Terrible. Bro, they just tried to take us out there. Calvin around this guy. Okay, we got daylight, I think. Daylight. Calvin. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that skill. That defender missed it, though. Near post shot. Okay, that was so simple. What is that defending? They defended so well in the previous play. That time, they weren't even there, though. All right, so 2 goals from Calvin, also an assist. That's going to be 3-0. 4 points probably from this game, including the trophy. Yeah, our team is just different this year, man. Finally, it's all come together in this Liverpool squad. The team is playing like how we look. Now, there's a chance for a hat trick still. Verts. Play it. Come on, Verts, play it. Oh, he was too slow. Oh, there was a chance there. He just didn't play it in time. All right, those Spurs, they actually put up a good fight, but it's gonna be a solid 3-0 win. Last chance, actually. Are they gonna score, bro? We keep conceding the final minutes of games. At least we don't do it there. But okay, full time. Calvin's second big trophy at Liverpool, the Carabao Cup, and it makes it even sweeter the fact that Calvin could have left in the summer, could have went to Real Madrid, could have went to Bayern, a better team, but he decided to stay, and he's being repaid with trophies now. So Carabao Cup, we're a contender for the Premier League, for the Europa League. Despite no Champions League, this could be still a great season 8, man. And also probably his best scoring season ever. Like, there's still a lot of action to come, but okay, Liverpool Carabao Cup champions in season 8. We will take that trophy. It's only Calvin's 4th club trophy in 8 years. I have a feeling, though, it's not going to be the only trophy this year. I have a strong feeling. All right, though, so 4 points for Calvin after that cup final win. I think let's do +2 to dribbling to 96 and also +2 to finishing to 93. And all right, nice. So Calvin now is +2 to 93 this year, so he's +1 after that upgrade. Yeah, 96 dribbling is insane. 93 finishing, man. It looks like so far this is working. I don't see his stats resetting at all. So for the rest of the series, Calvin's cap now, his peak is now 99 overall. So yeah, he's not even at his final form yet. Not yet. All right, though, now is where things get a little more serious. So in the Europa League phase, we finished in 3rd place on 17 points. And then round of 16, we got a team that I didn't even know how to pronounce. I don't know where they're from. So I thought, we could beat them easily through simming, which we did. So we're already through to the Europa League quarterfinals. And man, quarterfinals, we are facing our former team, Marseille. And that's tough. Facing our former team again. We faced them, I think, last year in the Champions League, and Calvin scored at least 1 or 2 against them. Now, though, in a knockout round, that's a bit different, higher pressure and a bit more personal. So first leg quarterfinals, it's gonna be a 3-0 win. Okay, Soboslai, Morton, and Calvin scored. 3-0 first leg. I think it's already done here. here. We don't need to even play the second leg. All right, so I thought it was gonna be close, but I guess not. So we're probably gonna sim the second leg. So instead, we're gonna play this next game versus Man City away in the Premier League. Now the title race has definitely gotten closer. We have 2 games at hand though and a 1-point lead. So if we win our 2 games at hand, it's actually like a 7-point lead. So it might not be as close as it actually seems. You know, we're still the team in control here. But man, you gotta see Calvin's stats this year. The stats are insane. So he has 27 in the Premier League, so definitely the top scorer of the Prem. But overall, Calvin currently has 47 goals and 12 assists this year. So already 10 more goals than last year. This is his best ever season. You know, breaking his own scoring record. This is insane. 47? He is no doubt gonna reach 50 goals scored this season in season 8. So yeah, what a season. It's kind of weird. Ekitike's stats kind of reset for some reason. He's down to 11 goals, so I don't know what that's about, but Calvin, 47 goals is insane. All right, though, next up, we try to stay in first place as we face Man City away. Yeah, that's crazy. Calvin, you know, not only did Calvin say I'll stay at Liverpool even though we're struggling, he said I'll get better, I'll have my best season ever, and I'll figure out a way to lead this team to trophies. So it's been a very special season 8, man, but we still have more to go. Still have at least 2 trophies to claim. Gotta make sure Arsenal don't stay close to us. Good turn there. Calvin, long shot is good, but it's gonna be right at the keeper's chest, basically. Yeah, Kimi, good steal. Ekitike, Calvin, okay, hold up, turn there is nice. Play it through. Soboslai a good run, but that was also good defending by the fullback. So yeah, I mean, Calvin almost has 50 goals. If he wins the Premier League and the Europa League, the next Ballon d'Or has got to be his already, man. He's a shoo-in for it. There's no way with that stat line this year he doesn't win it. There's no way. All right, though, Verts, I'm going to call for this. Verts, great ball, Calvin. Touch there. Okay, gets by the defender. Is that a foul? I mean, that's probably close to, but it's also a good tackle, I guess. We got sandwich between Schlotterbeck and also the other defender. Savinho gets it to Echeverry trying to get over. Haaland shot there, and Haaland's gonna score, man. I knew that was a dangerous chance. I tried help defending it, but all right, Haaland scores first in the 24th minute. All right, come on, we gotta wake up here. We cannot lose this. Kimi, Calvin. Chance for a long shot goes right off Schlotterbeck. Is that handball, though? Wait, it's a penalty? I don't have handball penalties, though. What am I seeing? Wait, I seriously don't have handball penalties. Why did he call it? Okay, we have a penalty. I'm pretty sure I've had handball penalties off all year long. But penalty will take it, and I'll take the Calvin goal. I'll take it. I don't know what that's about, though. I've had that off all year because you get way too many handballs, but I guess, I don't know, for some reason it's on this game. Okay, Schlotterbeck gives away the penalty. I don't know if that's like a one-time glitch or something, but it was definitely handball, though, so Schlotterbeck's definitely guilty. Man, did I pay off the refs? I'm about to be investigated because, like, that's a penalty that we've not gotten all series long. Oh, we got right here now. Come on, Calvin against the center backs here. And cut it tight a bit. Okay, Ekitike, you're right there, I think. Oh, that is not to Ekitike, though. That was to literally no one. Yeah, that's weird, though. I have always handball penalties off because you just get way too many of them. I haven't had that setting on all year long, but somehow we got it there. That's so weird. All right, though, halftime, it's going to be 1-1. Nice, nice steal there. Soboslai over to Vitinha. Get it to Calvin. Nice ball there. Calvin's going to cut inside a bit. We got players there running. Oh, man, Ekitike just wasn't quick enough. Good defending again by that fullback. Vitinha, I'm right here. Vitinha, good pass. Calvin's going to hold this up for a second. Get to the right. Here we are drifting any teammate, though. Gonna go over to Vitinha. He's gonna go for a shot, blocked, and that's gonna be see, that looked like handball again, but didn't call it that time. That is so weird. Corner in, though. That is gonna be cleared. Chance again in the box, cleared by Haaland for the 3rd time. Clear. Now get it to me, get it to me. Chance for Calvin. Finesse. Okay, that finesse. Okay, maybe I should have went for like a normal power shot. Yeah, that finesse was not that good. All right, 1-1, 30 minutes left. It's not over yet. Oh, that was almost great pressing by Soboslai and Calvin. Just couldn't steal it, though. Come on, I don't want to draw this. I want to win this game. This would be a huge win for the title race. Calvin gonna try to help defend there. We just absolutely took out Savinho, though. Okay, it's not too bad of a free kick spot, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Haaland is gonna send it in. I don't know why he's sending in, but he is. Header. Did that go in? No, it goes wide just barely from Nemecha. Oh, if you would have scored that, I would have felt so bad. Man, I gave up that foul. That would have been not a good moment for Mr. Calvin. Kirkes, Calvin. Over to Ekitike. He's going to reach him. Nice. Soboslai. That's a perfect ball to Calvin. Skill there. Oh, destroyed him. No, why did I go backwards, man? I meant to go forward. Okay, swing this over. Florian has a chance to play it, plays it through. No, that pass was overhit way too much by Verts. And I don't mean to go backwards there. That's such a fail. 13 minutes, still tied up, and this guy is just away now. Oh, it's going to be a shot at some point. I'm watching Haaland. Good defending there. Calvin gets it out. We're playing as CDM. It's fine, though. When it's for a title, Calvin will play any position. Now, through ball to Verts. Ekitike, play it. Verts. Oh, perfectly timed. Calvin, a chance to win the game for Liverpool, and it's going to be a save from All Black. And I wanted that shot in the corner, and it was not in the corner, though. And that might be the final chance. We have 2 minutes added on. They have the ball. Man, this might be a draw. Oh, this should have been a win. We had multiple chances to win the game. We just couldn't execute. It's like the first time all season long where it feels like we just missed and dropped points. Now, don't lose the game, though. Don't lose it. Haaland gets shot away, blocked by Musa, and that's going to be full time. All right, so our lucky handball penalty is the only goal we get this game. I mean, a point's better than a loss, so I guess we'll have to take it. Or that's weird. I've had handball on except penalties. Like that setting has not changed, but somehow that game we had a penalty off a handball. That is so weird. But okay, so 1 point here, I guess. Let's do maybe more, let's more finishing 94. Why not? And yeah, with that, Calvin now has 91 shooting. So basically 90 everything other than physical stats and defending. So that looks really good. Next up, Cycling versus Marseille, which 3-0 lead. I can't see us losing this. So we're just going to sim straight past it. And it's going to be a 4-0 Marseille win. So I think the last game was a 1-0 win. All right, so we take down Marseille, which is good. So Europa League semis, it's going to be Juventus, Liverpool. Okay, that's going to be a challenge for us, I think. Yeah, now we're going to face a pretty decent team. So first leg versus Juve is going to be a 3-2 Liverpool win. Calvin scored 1, 2, and also 3. Okay, Calvin scored a hat trick. Bro, he's playing insane even sim games. That's nuts. All right, though, so 1 goal lead heading into the second leg. All right, so a win here puts Calvin in his first ever European Cup final. With a 1 goal lead, man, we can't lose it. We just cannot lose this. I just can't believe the season that Calvin's having, though. He's up to like 50 goals scored now. He's closing in on maybe like 55, 60. It's been truly a record-breaking season for Calvin Leroux, man. Okay, I see they have Doué, though. Hold up, might be a tough game. Our French teammate, Doué, shot is going to be saved. Okay, 1 goal lead. We need to take care of business today, though, quick and swiftly. Don't give Juve a chance. We're going to cut inside there a little bit. Okay, I thought I saw a teammate running there. I did not, though. What am I seeing? Kirkez, good pressure. Kirkez can steal that. Good pressure. Okay, don't let him buy you, though. Kirkez, you just let him turn. Okay, nice there. Nice. I was going to say. All right, Kirkez, good steal. Gonna be Soboslai. Go over to Verts, probably. Verts. Ekitike. Oh, it's beautiful, but the ball is just a little bit behind Calvin, man. That would have been the first goal of the game. Just a little bit behind him. Oh, so close to being perfect, though. Soboslai. Oh, I thought he was gonna steal it, man. They're getting right in front of us, and like we could easily steal some of these passes, but we're not doing it. So first 20 has all been Juventus here. Crossover, Vitinha gets it to Calvin. Okay, let's relax here. Relax a little bit. Run a little bit. Doué, get away from me, Doué. Calvin is using some speed here. Over to Ekitike. Chance to shoot or something. Pass back. Calvin gets it. Looking for a low shot, maybe. Low shot. Oh, it just went slightly off. Okay, that one felt off. I'll say that. That time, I really felt like I aimed a little bit too far to the right. Now, that's a good ball, man. This Juve team actually looks pretty solid. So this might be, even with a 1 goal lead, it might be tough. Now, Calvin gets it. I don't know what that touch was. I thought he'd come closer. That skill was terrible, though. Soboslai, steal. Now, we got space for a cross, maybe. I am wide open. Soboslai, though, is taking his time. Goes over to Verts. Verts, crossover. Calvin. Oh my, Calvin Leroux. What a goal. Man, I feel like the keeper probably should have saved it. It wasn't even that good of a placement, but Calvin just scored like a mini bicycle kick. Okay, that's definitely one of the best goals of his career. More like, what is that, a scissor kick, actually? Man, that's an acrobatic finish from Calvin. I guess the keeper just wasn't ready for that. All right, Calvin Leroux, though, scores the first goal in this Europa League semifinal second leg. The record breaker scores again, and that is a 2-goal lead for Liverpool. And we needed that one because they've had a good start here. They've had probably a better start than us, honestly. Definitely had more of the ball so far. Corner in, that's going to be cleared. That should be halftime. It should be. Calvin, another clearance away. Look at the clearance away. It's beautiful. We are 45 minutes away from a Europa League final. All right, 30 minutes. Oh, Calvin's away here a little bit. We got players to beat, though. Calvin's going to get it back to Ekitike. Gonna look for a pass there. Calvin has it. We're going to drift a little bit. We just find some space for a shot or something. I see a player in the middle. You know what? Go back to him. Going to be Morton over to Verts. Verts going for a shot there. Good shot. A good save by their keeper, though. I like the attempt. And they've had a lot of the ball in the second half, but as long as they're not scoring, I guess it's not too bad. It's been so much Juve possession. Oh, that's going to be a shot. Oh my, we just played it off Bonnie's back, but it's fine. Ekitike, get it. Ekitike. Oh, he just fell over, man. It's kind of away there a little bit. All right, 13 minutes, still 2-goal lead, man. And this looks pretty good for us. Been a lot of defending, but as long as we're still in the game, it's fine. Calvin might have a chance to steal it, actually. Around Bremer. He's going to hold this. Gonna go for a finesse shot. Oh, that's a good save, man. Too close to the keeper again. Good shot, but a good save. Now, Juve's final chance here, which he just ran right through, and our center backs just let him. So that was kind of weird, but Omardashvili makes a great save, and that's gonna be a full game probably. So Calvin's one acrobatic finish is enough. You know, closing in on a Premier League title, closing in on also this Europa League trophy. Along with Calvin's record-breaking season, man, we're closing in on probably another Ballon d'Or award. So close to maybe a treble. All right, so we have 4 more games left this year, 3 Premier League games and also a Europa League final versus Nice we're seeing. But 3 games left in the Premier League, and we currently have a 9-point lead for Arsenal. So the most they can do is tie us. So if we win our next game, that's confirmed Premier League champions and Calvin's 3rd ever league title. All we need is 1 more win. So versus Fulham, it is going to be a 2-1 win, and there it is. With 2 games to spare, we claim our 1st ever league title with Liverpool. Man, Arsenal can't catch us. We have been by far and away the best team in England this year. In season 8, 8, that is 2 trophies. Now a chance for the treble in the Europa League final to end it. Man, what a season it's been though. What a season. So going into this Europa League final, Calvin's on 55 goals scored this year with 14 assists. Oh, that's incredible. That is probably one of the best Liverpool seasons of all time. I mean, 30 goals in the Prem, 18 goals in the Europa League. He is breaking records left to right, including his own records. So final game of season 8 and a chance for Calvin to win his first ever European trophy. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We have the 1 point from the last game. So 1 point to use before we actually play the final. I guess let's do ball control plus 1 to 95. Why not? So 95 ball control and Calvin still stays at 93 rated. All right, though, so here we go, man. It's taken us 8 seasons to get here, but a Europa League final, a European final. It's not the Champions League, but I mean, European final is a European final. At some point in this series, Calvin will have a good chance to win Champions League, but right now, it's a great chance to win the Europa League, which would cap off his best season ever, man. We can't ruin it by losing this last game. We cannot ruin it. Now, Nice, though, first shot away. Calvin will get that. Okay, we said it cleared there, actually. You know what? This might work. Because Vitinha, Soboslai. Oh, there's players in the middle. Vitinha, play it. Vitinha. That is a great through ball. Oh, it goes off Calvin's head there. That was kind of weird. Man, we had space there. Needed to play it quicker than that, though. All right, through ball. That's dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh, Yildiz shot. And Nice score the first goal in this Europa League final. Oh, man, that's not a good start. That was a great finesse shot, though. Okay, we're going to need to respond here. It's another shot for Nice. Did that go in? No, it went wide. Okay, they are off to a very hot start this game. Jeez. They could have been 2-0 up in 12 minutes. All right, Gravenberch. Calvin is going to try to head that down to a teammate. Oh, it's okay. We stole back. It's fine. Soboslai, keep it. Vitinha. Good pass there. Vitinha. Calvin, first touch. I thought the defender would stay with him, but can go to Ekitike instead. Should be a goal there. And okay, it's 1-1. Calvin assist. Ekitike finish. Nice. All right, that was a little sloppy, but you know what? It's tie game. There's the response we needed. Good enough now, but defense, please hold strong. Man, they're getting chances away, though. They look dangerous. All right, Mardashvili out to Calvin. Calvin back to Kirkez. Nice header. Soboslai. Now, I didn't call for that. Calvin steals it back, though. Okay, hold this up for a second. Hold it up. Get it to Soboslai. Hold it again. Nice. Soboslai. Oh, man. What is that pass to Calvin? That was right to the Nice player. What was that? I don't want to see that kind of passing in a Europa League final, man. A shot. It's going to be another save from our keeper. I'm seeing some weirdness this game, man. I'm seeing my teammates. Their passing is a little bit weird. Cleared. Okay, Kakimi, play it. Come on. Play it. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Calvin now can turn on the Jets. That new pace. And this guy's not going to catch him. Oh, man, it's going to be a tight shot. Calvin, tight finish, and it's going to go wide. Man, that defender caught up pretty well, actually. Even 95 pace, you know, these defenders are so quick. Almost like Calvin over to Vitinha. Vitinha looking for a pass. Verts back to Vitinha. I'm opening a little bit here. Calvin over to Ekitike. What a ball. Oh, the shot is right at the keeper, man. Good chance created, though. And Calvin is going to float in this corner. Decent. It's going to be cleared. Verts over to Calvin. Calvin from distance shot. It's going to be a save again by Ederson, though. Oh, that shot felt so good. And that was our spot. Soboslai. Calvin again. Calvin has space. You know what? They're giving him space. Punish them for it. Oh, that shot just goes wide, man. Calvin wants this trophy so bad. And that had a nice curve to it. It's not enough. All right, halftime in Europa League final. It is going to be all tied up at 1-1 versus Nice. 45 minutes to decide who wins the Europa League. Vitinha, good steal there. Calvin gets it. Now Calvin is going to play it. Hold up. Good turn there. Into Ekitike. Come on, boys. Verts. Ekitike should score that. Oh, that's such a good spot to shoot from, but the shot is so weak. Oh, I was going to call for it, man. I was trying to be unselfish, though, and just let him shoot. Probably should have called for it, though. Okay, steal again there, man. Our team is stealing the ball here. Starts second half. Ekitike. I'm going to call for it this time. He holds it up nicely. Calvin in front of goal is going to score, and it's 2-1 to Liverpool in the 55th minute. Come on, Calvin gives us the lead. Man, he wants this European trophy. He wants it. Good finish. Good assist by Ekitike, though. 2-1, 57th minute. Long shot, Nice. Okay, thankfully that's caught by Mardashvili. Good save. Now, Musa. Play it forward. Okay, why are you dribbling sideways? Come on, play it forward. I'm going to call for it here. Oh, I just don't like them dribbling it so slow like that in the back. Okay, block these lanes, doing some defensive work, blocking these passing lanes. Nice. Goes to the middle, though. Good tackle, Musa. Great tackle there. 20 minutes ago, they have the ball back, but good defending again. Nice work. We score again. That could maybe seal this trophy. Hakimi, Verts could play it. Oh, we should have played it quick, man. Come on, play it faster. Gravenberch, Calvin, over to Ekitike. Soboslai tries to play it over back to Ekitike. That was kind of a missed place pass, though. Kirkez steal. Calvin gonna try to cut inside there. He does. Calvin looking for the sealer. Might get it here. Cuts inside. Beautifully done. And Calvin scores Liverpool's third in the 80th minute. That should be enough to seal this Europa League trophy for Liverpool, man. It should be enough. An assist, 2 goals for Calvin. What a season capped off by this performance. Man, this might be Calvin entering his prime in terms of stats. You know, like 37 goals last year, but this year, what, 57 currently? And a chance for more still. Ekitike through to Calvin. for the hat trick, and then Calvin's gonna seal it. That's gonna be it. 4-1 Europa League final. That's his first ever European trophy. Man, after how tough last year was, getting this trophy in this fashion, this kind of season, it is so satisfying after we chose to stay at Liverpool. 'Cause if we went to Real Madrid, another team, I don't think Calvin would have had this kind of season. I don't think he would have. But man, hat trick Europa League final to cap off the year. That is insane. Total redemption from a poor season 7, and that is full time. Calvin wins the Europa League with Liverpool in season 8. And man, this was the season of Calvin Leroux. Like, what a year. So what do we finish on? 59 goals? Like, that is so much. This might be his highest scoring ever in his career. I'm not sure if we're gonna reach these numbers again. You know, there's a chance, but topping 59 is crazy. But look at that. Calvin wins his first ever European trophy right next to the captain Hakimi, which is kind of weird, but Calvin's done it, man. His best season ever. Premier League champions, Europa League champions, and also Carabao Cup champions. All right, so final standings, we win the Prem title in the end by 5 points. And though us and Arsenal were by far and above the rest. You know, Man City, previous last year's champions, they were in 5th place on 63 points. So a lot of teams just kind of fell off. So Premier League FA Cup goes to Arsenal. I think we got knocked out early on in like round 4 or something like that. Carabao Cup, of course, goes to Liverpool. Champions League is gonna go to Inter over Barca. Interesting. Bro, Burnley made it to the semis again somehow. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Burnley semis, really? Europa League, of course, is us. Then Conference League goes to Newcastle United. Final stats though, Calvin with 58 goals and 15 assists in 63 games. Man, that's just insane. So that's 21 more goals than Calvin's previous best season ever. An absolute record-breaking year. And before we end it, from the last game here, we have what was that, a hat trick and assist plus trophy. So that's 5 points to use on Calvin. I think let's do 3 to ball control and also 2 to finishing to 96. And okay, so there it is. Calvin ends the year on 94 rated after that little upgrade there. And that's insane, man. He still can get so much better in terms of a lot of stats. So we are far away from like getting him fully upgraded. So I guess 99 overall is the goal now for the end of the series, reaching 99. What a year though. I mean, after this kind of year, I guess the choice is easy next year to stay Liverpool because this team has just played amazing. I see there's no reason to leave. There's a good chance next year to win our first Champions League. That's our main goal now. But Calvin's career stats, he now has 247 goals in his career, so 3 away from 250. Man, that first ever Continental Cup, first European trophy. What a season 8 for Calvin Leroux. As always, drop a like down below if you want to keep seeing more of this series, you want to keep seeing the full career of Calvin. And also, if you want to watch our latest NBA 2K25 My Career episode, then click on screen to watch that.